uri gukurikirana iki gikorwa ufite amatsiko yo kumenya ese aba ari umuhanda mushya uzuye muri Tour du Rwanda. Reka nkubwire akantu k'ibanga rero, uko uzajya ubona mu mujyi muri uru Rwanda habonetse umuhanda mushya, ujye unatekereza ko ariko Tour du Rwanda ije iwanyu. Ariko kandi haba hari ibindi bintu byinshi birebwaho, kubera ko iyo tuvuga Tour du Rwanda tuvuga abantu 1000 baba bagendana na Tour du Rwanda. Ibyo byose rero nibyo muzagenda mumenya, ariko kandi ako no kureba ese aho hantu Tour du Rwanda ije abantu bashobora kuba 1000 baharara. Iyo bataraye rero habe kitwa transfer. Ni urugero bageze Nyagatare basanze hatari uburyo bwo gucumika buhagije, banguka rero yuko bamuvinga bakajya handi. Reka rero dukurikirane mu by'ukuri iki gikorwa, nekeza ko muze kubona mu byinshi bishya cyane biza kubera hano, kubera ko dufite hafi isaha irenga kugira ngo turusheho kumenya igare. Murabizi ko igare ni urukundo, iyo igare rihari byose biba bihari. Nizera ko rero mu kwezi kwa kabiri bwo muzaryoherwa, kubera ko hari impamvu nyinshi. Mwabonye Tour du Rwanda iheruka 2024, twabonye ba Joseph Peter Blackmo atwara Tour du Rwanda ayitwarira imbere ya Kigali Convention Center. Ntekereza ko ntago hazabitandukana byinshi nk'umwaka ushize aho yasorejwe, ariko ndagira ngo mbabwire ko imihanda ni myiza, agaseke karapfundikiye, amakipe arakomeye, ayo muza kumenya uyu munsi n'andi muzamenya nyuma. Rero byose bikaba kugeza ubu ngubu biri ku murongo. Twizeye neza yuko mu kwa kabiri muzabona ibirori uko bikwiye. Tour du Rwanda rero buri mwaka iraba. Kugeza ubu twatangiye turi kuri 2.2, akari narwo rwego navuga ngo ruri hasi rw'ababigize umwuga, aho abagomba kuzaho amakipe bigize umwuga ndetse n'amakipe atarabigize umwuga. Ariko kandi iyo muvuye kuri iyo cyiciro mukajya kuri 2.1 uko byagenze mu mwaka wa 2019, aho noneho ikiba gisigaye nuko ya makipe tujye tubona hano mu Rwanda za Les Amis Sportifs, za Benediction ntago bakemewe, ahubwo no tugeze mu babigize umwuga. Ya makipe agomba kubazwi n'ikigo kirimo musubizi cyitwa UCI. Ibyo byose rero bikaba bigomba kuba biri tayari. Ubu rero iyi Tour du Rwanda turimo nta mwana urimo, nababigize umwuga. Twabonye ba Chris Froome, twabonye n'andi mazina akomeye cyane. Nekeza ko n'umwaka utatsabona andi mazina akomeye, bitewe nuko abastari bazaba baje kwigatera yo mu Rwanda. Uko kumwebonye umwaka ushize twakoze ikintu cyo kubara kwiga inzira ya Tour du Rwanda. Reka tujye muri presentation nyirizina noneho.
My name is Irmai Humure and I'm honored to be a host. Tonight, we are gathered here at the Stunning Delight Hotels and Apartments for an evening that promises excitement, inspiration, and a deep dive into the journey ahead for one of the most exciting cycling events on the continent. Now, I want to connect with you for a little bit. I want to ask you, who is ready for tonight? I need your energy. Who is ready for tonight? Are we ready for tonight? I am ready as well. So, our agenda is packed with highlights. We will be unveiling the highly anticipated routes for the 2025 Tour du Rwanda. We will honor a true Rwandan legend of cycling, Joseph Areruya, celebrating his incredible career in style. We will also present the teams set to compete, giving Team Rwanda the spotlight they so richly deserve. And of course, we will acknowledge the incredible partners, sponsors, and media who made this event possible. But that's not all. Tonight is about more than just cycling. It's about community. It's about dreams and the relentless spirit that makes the Tour du Rwanda such a unique and unifying event. So without further ado, let's get started. And I will start by asking, with a warm welcome, I'm going to ask everyone to please help me with a big round of applause as we welcome on stage the president of Ferguasi, Samson Daishimiye, to welcome the guests. Welcome on stage.
Thank you for the warm welcome. Honorable Minister, Honorable Ambassadors, distinguished guests, members of cycling family, journalists, and friends of cycling, good evening. First thing first, I just want to say how happy I am to be here. It's always exciting when it comes to this particular date, because after Tour du Rwanda 2024, I've learned one thing. It's always exciting, and we always get people asking different type of questions, wanting news. So for me, it's always a relief when we get to this particular special day, because this is the night where the revelation of 2025, all the news everybody's been asking and looking forward to, comes alight. So thank you all again. Good evening and welcome for tonight. We're delighted and honored to welcome you to this valuable event of Tour du Rwanda, our 17th edition for Tour du Rwanda 2025 presentation. It has been a year that we were gathered here last time in Kigali when we presented 2024, and all of you are familiar faces, especially even for me that was doing my first Tour du Rwanda as the president of FEDWAC, the Cycling Federation here in Rwanda. So it's always nice to see familiar faces, and it's always gives us a warm feeling to know that we are all a family in cycling. So I take this opportunity to sincerely recognize your valuable presence and hard support for Tour du Rwanda journey. We invite and engage you again today to take part of this upcoming 2025 Tour du Rwanda journey to assure together successful one, bring joy to Rwandans, and ensure its impact to Rwanda economic development. But also, today is very special. Today we honor and recognize a Rwandan rider, Mr. Areruya Joseph, who came to the end of his career in cycling competitions. We gradually his efforts honoring Rwanda cycling by winning Tour du Rwanda stages, as you all know. He inspired many young riders and has made proud many cyclist lovers. Areruya Joseph, warakoze, turagushimira cyane, ariko nubwo uritarinze ntawe ugiye turacyari kumwe. The Cycling Federation will engage with him in different ways to continuing activities cycling development in Rwanda. Let me take also this opportunity to thank the president of Innovatech, which is a continental team here in Rwanda, who actually has already offered the job to Mr. Areruya as one of his coaches. So, Pascal, we thank you also for that recognition and making sure that we stay all together. So, dear partners, as we are all gathered here, I express again my sincere gratitude to the government of Rwanda, to all our partners and sponsors, and I wish you a present Tour du Rwanda 2025 presentation, which is our 17th edition. And I want you all to help me give a big thanks to Delight Hotel, who have welcomed us with a warm welcome on this particular event for tonight. Murakoze, mugire umugoroba mwiza. Thank you.
Thank you very much, President, for the warm welcome. Allow me to welcome on stage the man at the helm of this incredible journey, Mr. Kamuzinzi Freddy, the Managing Director of the Tour du Rwanda. Welcome on stage, Freddy. Let's give him a big round of applause as he gets on stage.
Thank you very much, Irma. Thank you very much, President Samson Ndayishimiye. I am very thrilled today to take you and present you the upcoming Tour du Rwanda 2025. As President Samson mentioned, is the 17th edition, and we still have many more to come. Today, I will first start by thanking our host, Delight Hotel, who has been a very good partner for the last 2 years and has actually honored us to host this event today here in this fantastic, setup, as you can all see. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I hope you are all excited for what is coming next. Allow me to introduce myself, even though Irma has done so. I am Freddy Kamuzinzi. I'm the organizer and managing director of Tour du Rwanda. And it is my distinct honor to warmly welcome you to the official presentation of the much anticipated Tour du Rwanda 2025. The Tour du Rwanda 2025 promises to be an extraordinary edition, taking place in the same landmark year as the World Road Championship in September next year. As a precursor to this historic event, the first ever championship on the continent to be hosted in Kigali, in Rwanda, our country, the Tour du Rwanda will set the stage for an electrifying season of cycling in Africa and in the world. This globally anticipated race will showcase world-class talent, offering a glimpse of the challenging course and vibrant energy that await during the World Championship in the year. Tonight, we gather here to celebrate the journey ahead, the incredible talent and the united effort to make this event a symbol of excellence and pride for Rwanda. It is a great honor to acknowledge the distinguished guests joining us this evening. I will start by the Honorable Minister of Sport, Mr. Richard Nirishema. Please a big applause to our Minister of Sports. We have also the honor to receive the President of the Rwanda National Olympic and Sport Committee. We have the big honor as well to host today the President of the Rwanda Cycling Federation and the members of the Executive Committee. I'm also honored, Excellence, Monsieur l'Ambassadeur de France, Monsieur Antoine Anfray, who is also here with us today. Representative from our valued sponsors and partners, very important and they have come and they have answered present today. This is a great honor again for the Tour du Rwanda. Members of the press, thank you very much for being here today with us and for having been with us for all these years and through this journey. Thank you very much. And finally, all cycling enthusiasts and stakeholders present tonight. Thank you very much. I will pass the floor to Irma. She has something special to show us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Are we excited tonight? I need to feel the energy coming from you. I really need your joy. We are here to talk about sports. We are here to talk about something exciting. So I need your smiles. I need your energy. Do you agree? Do you agree? All right, thank you. So to set the mood for this incredible evening, we're about to take a glimpse into the passion, the energy, and the spirit that defines the Tour du Rwanda. So we are about to enjoy a teaser for 2025. Please watch.
Before we proceed, I have to mea culpa. I have omitted Her Excellency, the Ambassador of European Union. My apologies. Yes. Sometimes it's not helping us, although most of the time it helps a lot. So I hope they can play the teaser without further ado. Thank you very much. Thank you for your patience.
C'est jamais plat ici, donc vu mon gabarit, c'est vraiment un avantage de courir ici.
Great race, hopefully to prepare for the races upcoming in Europe.
Là, on est vraiment dans des conditions idéales, donc il va y avoir des cols déjà, donc c'est vraiment bien.
Feel like home.
It was my first race in Rwanda, and just to finish here, and it's good for me and for my story. Rwanda is a big example, really, what the race is growing and everything growing and change our life. It was big for me, it was big excitement when I come first time to Rwanda. But did everything and come back to see how the race changed. It's amazing, so it's good. You have to come back to Africa and finish where you started in your soul. It's good to finish for me, you know, I'm lucky.
is coming to Rwanda. He's strong. He's a professional. He's all tour. He's continental national team. His Rwanda's national team is good, strong. He's
feel good because it's combative to keep my jersey and because I want to keep it.
Tour du Rwanda, c'est exciting.
It's fantastic. It's really an opportunity for African riders to show themselves against some of the professional teams, and an opportunity for them to try and make that bridge to European racing.
Une étape époustouflante, une arrivée magnifique, une course incroyable.
y'ubudasa yari iminsi umunani yo kwereka abanyarwanda urukundo. Muri video mumaze kubona rero ikaba igaragaza ibihe by'ingenzi byaranze Tour du Rwanda 2024. Nk'uko mubibyibuka rero tukaba twaratangiye kuri individual time tour cyangwa se ITT yabereye n'ubundi mu nzira izakoreshwa muri shampiyona y'isi. Bikaba rero icyo gihe yaraje kwirukanwa n'ikipe ya Sudari Quick Step, ikipe yarimo umusore William Roself. Bukeye bwaho rero kuri etape ya kabiri yari etape yagurutse i Muhanga yerekeza i Kibeho. Bwari ubwa mbere mu mateka ya Tour du Rwanda aho isiganwa rigera ku butaka butagatifu, aho Bikira Mariya yabonekeye abanyarwandakazi. Icyo gihe rero etape yatwawe na Etimar Enon. Bwari ubwa mbere kandi umunyesirayeli atwara etape ya Tour du Rwanda. Ubuzima bwa Tour du Rwanda bwese buhinduka kuri etape ya gatatu. Ubwo etape ya gatatu rero yavaga mu karere ka Huye yerekeza i Rusizi. Mu by'ukuri ntabwo Rusizi bwari ubwa mbere, kuko bwa mbere igare ryageze i Rusizi mu mwaka wa 2016. Aha rero Restrepo Jonathan yatwariye etape, uyu munyakolombia birangira ahise ashyira agahego k'umuntu umaze gutwara etape nyinshi, kuko n'ubundi yanganyaga na Ndayisenga Valens etape. Si ubwa mbere yari atsindiye muri kano karere, uko mu mwaka wa 2019 ari kumwe na Binyam Grimey, akaba nabwo yaje kuhatwarira etape ya kane ya Tour du Rwanda rero yahagurutse i Karongi yerekeza mu karere ka Rubavu. Iyi rero ikaba yaje gutwarwa na William Roself Junior, akaba ari umubirigi ukina ikipe ya Sudari Quick Step. Ntekereza ko abantu batari bagirwa umwana muto w'umufaransa ukina ikipe ya FDJ ugiye muri breakaway, ariko baza kumufata ageze muri kilometero 6. Kugeza aha navuga ko mayo jaune yayambawe n'uyu mubirigi. Abantu benshi batangiye kwizera ko ashobora kubikora, kubera ko umwaka wari washize 2023 uyu William Roself akaba yasoje ari ko kuri podium. Byaje guhinduka rero ku munsi wakurikiyeho, byari etape ya gatanu, maze bajya mu Kinigi aho bakiniye individual time trial. Iyi ngiyi yahitandukanye n'iyo mu mujyi wa Kigali, kubera ko mu mujyi wa Kigali bari bakiniye nk'ikipe. Ubu rero gisigaye byari ukureba noneho bose hagenda umuntu umwe byaza kugenda gute. Aha rero byari kuva mu mujyi wa Musanze bazamuka mu Kinigi, basubizaga rero imbere aho bita hariya kwita izina, aho rero Pierre Tour yaje gutwara iyi etape yari etape ya gatanu. Mu by'ukuri byasaga nkaho noneho Tour du Rwanda itangiye byihariye, aho abantu bagiye gutangira gushaka mayo jaune. Maze rero bukeye bwaho ku etape ya gatandatu isiganwa ryagurutse mu karere ka Musanze rijya kuri Mont Kigali. Ahangaha twategereje kureba uko abantu bagomba kwisobanura. Itandukaniro wenda nibyo byabanje ubwo ubundi banyaga Norvege, ubu noneho bagomba guca kuri stade kuri Kigali Pele Stadium, ubundi tukareba niba koko hari icyahinduka. Icyaje kuba rero nuko navuga ngo isiganwa ryabaye nkaho rihinduka byose tugeze Nyabugogo, uko nyuma yo kuzamuka bageze no kuri stade kuri Kigali Pele Stadium abantu bakiri kumwe, maze umwongereza Peter Jack Joseph Blackmore aza gutwara etape yatwaye Jonathan Restrepo, bategereje kureba ko yatwara etape ya gatanu. Mu by'ukuri kugeza ubu rero umwenda w'umuhondo wahise wambarwa na Peter Blackmore, ari nawe waje kuyambara no ku munsi wa nyuma. Reka dukomeze noneho na presentation ya Tour du Rwanda.
This was electrifying. I honestly cannot wait for Tour du Rwanda 2025, and I hope you feel the same after watching this. So allow me to welcome the Managing Director of Tour du Rwanda to introduce the farewell of Joseph Areruya. Welcome on stage.
Thank you, Yoma. I hope you enjoyed the clip. I think it was very exciting, and we can't wait to be there next year and enjoy these memorable moments. So this evening, we are going to bid farewell to a true legend of Rwandan cyclist, Joseph Areruya, whose name will forever be etched in our hearts and the history of this sport. let's take a moment to celebrate. Let's take a moment to celebrate his extraordinary career with this tribute. It is very important today to recognize Joseph Areruya's accomplishments, and I can only showcase it by playing a short video showing the achievement of Joseph Areruya. Please join me to give him a big round of applause before we can watch and follow the video that will be played shortly. Thank you.
Great. Thank you for fixing the mic. So I would like to invite on stage for the award to Areruya, the president of Ferguasi. Kindly join me on stage. And the Ferguasi ExCom members, welcome on stage. Let's applaud our legend, Joseph Areruya and his family. Welcome, welcome. We celebrate you tonight. We celebrate you for your big accomplishments. You are the pride of Rwandans. You are the pride of Africans. And you are the pride of all the cyclists. Welcome. Our hostess are helping with the picture. Do we have our photographers ready? Great. Can we applaud them? Well done, well done. A true legend. Joseph Areruya, he is being recognized. He is being celebrated tonight. Can we give him another big round of applause? The president of Fergusi would like to say something. Welcome.
Thank you very much. Areruya, Joseph, n'umuryango wawe. Everybody, I hope you understand. I'm going to talk in Kinyarwanda to make it more official. Tushaka kukuha nk'umuryango wa Ferwasi kugushimira. Tukagushimira imbaraga zawe. Ari mu bayobozi ba Ferwasi babanjirije, hari abahari turi kumwe hano. Nabo ubwo butumwa burabaturukaho. Turagushimira ubutwari bwawe. Tukagushimira barumuna bawe wigishije no guha ishyari ryiza. Tukaba tuvuga tuti uritayarinze gukina, ariko turabizi ko utaritayarinze mu mukino wa siporo w'amagare. Nk'uko nabivuze kare, nashimiye umugabo witwa Pascal, ari we perezida wa Innovatech, wavuze ati uyu mugabo ntanjya kure, nkeneye mu rugendo rwanjye nawe n'abantu bose batwara igare. So Areruya mu muryango wa Ferwasi ntabwo ari certificate gusa, hari n'ibindi byiza biri imbere. Cyo nakwiziza abanyarwanda nuko ntaho agiye, turacyari kumwe, ariko muri Innovatech, ariko no muri Ferwasi umuryango urafunguye. Hari n'amagahunda menshi twe tumufitiye, kandi nawe ubwe izo yagira, gahunda yagira zose, iwacu niwe mu rugo iwabo. So Areruya, tukwifurije imigisha myiza mu kazi gashyashya ugiye gutangira, na madamu agakomeza kuba iruhande n'abana nabo bakomeze biyumvamo igare nk'umuryango mugari. Murakoze.
Murakoze cyane. Thank you very much. I would like to invite everyone else to go back to their seats, but we would like to take a picture of the family. Areruya n'umuryango mwaba mugumye imbere kugira ngo babafate ifoto. Uyu ni umugoroba wanyu, reka babafate ifoto. Thank you very much. Murakoze cyane. Can we give them a big, big round of applause as we celebrate them? Let us celebrate one another while we are still alive. That is very, very important. We should celebrate one another while we are still alive. Thank you very much. I'm gonna invite again the MD, the Managing Director of Tour du Rwanda, on stage. to dive in the most anticipated updates of the day, which is the route of Tour du Rwanda 2025. Welcome on stage, sir.
Thank you very much. Again, Areruya, félicitations. Great achievement. I will now take you through to the most awaited moment where I'm going to unveil the route of Tour du Rwanda 2025. But I will simply do this by playing a short animation that will provide you with everything you need to know about the routes of Tour du Rwanda. So please, the team, play the short animation, and then we will go through and further after the animation. Thank you very much. I think you're ready to ride. So as you have seen, we have a very interesting route for the Tour du Rwanda 2025. And part of the 8 stages, minus a prologue, we have the last day, we have the circuit of the World Road Championships that will actually be featured in the championship in September next year. So we had the same last year. This year we are repeating. so that the teams get also, acquainted with the circuit and they get ready for the next level. I will now take you through the routes in details. We have the first day, the prologue. It's an ITT competition, it's an ITT race that will start in the newly built Areruya Stadium. And we will ride around the stadium on a 4 kilometers distance with a finish inside the stadium Areruya. And when I say inside, I'm actually saying inside on the athletic circuit. For you to understand, it's going to be for the first time in Tour du Rwanda that you have a finish taking place inside the stadium. The next day, again, last year was a fantastic ride for Rukomo-Kayonza. Rukomo-Kayonza, a newly built road that definitely has, excited the riders, but as well as we, the organizers. So we have decided again to go that direction and feature again the road Rukomo-Kayonza. And as you can see, it will be a very great moment with an elevation of over 2,000 meters. The stage 2, very interesting. I think if you all remember, we were used all these years, we used to leave Kigali heading to the south, heading to Huye. However, next year edition, we have completely reversed the order. Meaning, this stage was actually the last stage outside Kigali. But here we are. It's becoming the first stage towards outside Kigali. Very interesting stage. Kigali-Musanze, we have also featured a circuit whereby once we get in Musanze, we will head towards Kinigi, Kwitizina site, and then come down from a different road, a newly built road that comes back towards the town. So the beauty of this stage is that the public will actually acknowledge, will actually experience the riders 2 times. The first time when they cross the line, the finish line, and then actually the first time when they pass next to the finish line, and then coming back, finish at the market in Musanze, downtown. The stage number 3, Musanze-Rubavu. A very interesting stage. We are now coming back to the former finish line that we have always been using for the past, I would say, almost a decade. Now we are back to that site, right at the center, inside Rubavu, in front of the new market building. But we are having a very special circuit within Rubavu. Once, I will just describe briefly. When we're getting in Rubavu, we will head towards the hospital, get to the market, all the way coming back to the road, passing through the central bank, heading to Tam Tam, all the way to the Amstel breweries, and then coming back. Yes, I can see you are very happy. I can see. And then we'll come back in town and do a second circuit there to actually finish at the market location. So here the particularity, the riders will pass the finish line actually 3 times. Very interesting for Rubavu City. The next stage, we did it last year, but in a different direction. Last year, we did Karongi Rubavu. Next year, we are actually coming the other way around. Rubavu Karongi. We will finish at the same location as last year in Karongi, where we start heading to Rubavu. Stage number 5, Rusizi Huye. Again, last year we did Huye Rusizi, but now for 2025 we are going the other way around. A very interesting from Rusizi through the Nyungwe forest all the way to Huye, right in front of Kaza Hotel. We have a big finish and a fantastic site, very big, that will be able to accommodate the whole infrastructure of the Tour du Rwanda. Stage number 6, Huye Kigali Canal Olympia. Through the newly built road, actually, sorry, this was a mistake. It is Nyanza Canal Olympia, not Huye. Apologies for that. This is through a newly built road, a fantastic road, very exciting with a breathtaking sceneries all the way from Nyanza to Canal Olympia through Nyamata. It's 114 kilometers with a fantastic finish at the Canal Olympia that you all know we have been, finishing at that site, I would say 3 years or 4 years ago. And then last but not least, the championship circuit, the last day. We'll be having 2 laps of the small circuit that you see here, and then 1 lap of the big circuit. This will be a 73 kilometers circuit, but make no mistake, this is not the kilometers for the championship. The championship run about 250 kilometers. So for you to understand, this is only 73 kilometers. And you have seen last year how the riders crossed the line completely exhausted. I hope you had an excellent presentation of the routes of Tour du Rwanda, and I hope that you are all ready to ride the same, maybe as amateur or professional. Who knows? Thank you very much. I welcome Irma to help me. No.
Great. Thank you very much, Mr. Freddy, for the amazing presentation. We are all excited, I believe, for already seeing the route, of Tour du Rwanda 2025. So now I would like to invite on stage the Honorable Minister of Sports and the President of FEDGWASI. Please welcome here. I would like you to welcome the Team Rwanda. Can we give them a round of applause as they approach, as they come here?
Thank you, Honorable Minister. Tuguhaye ikaze kuri Tour du Rwanda 2025 presentation, our 17th edition. Twifuzaga ko mwaduha umwanya tugahamagara abakinnyi bacu bamaze iminsi muri kampu badusuye bavuye Musanze bakaza tukaba twafatanya ifoto ukanabatera na morale mu minsi bari imbere bafite iminsi 70 ya kampu yo kwitegura Tour de Sharjah hakazamo na Tour du Rwanda cyane cyane ya 2025. So munyemereye bajeni bakinnyi bacu b'igare aho muhaguruka mukaza gusuhuza minisitiri wacu tugafata n'ifoto y'urwibutso. Murakoze.
Welcome, Team Rwanda. Let's give them a big round of applause as they approach. I would like to ask our photographers to be ready. As the Team Rwanda, the Honorable Minister of Sports, and the President of Fergusi pose for a picture. Vainqueur, est-ce que tu es là? Is Vainqueur here to join the group photo? Please, can you kindly move forward a little bit? For the light. Great. Thank you very much. You may go back to your seat. Thank you. I would like to invite one more time Freddy to come back as you carry forward with the Tour du Rwanda cycling team's presentation.
Thank you very much, Team Rwanda. Thank you very much, the Honorable Minister and the President of Ferwasi. I think it's very important to honor our team that will actually participate in the upcoming Tour du Rwanda. We hope for you, we hope the best for you, and make us proud. Thank you very much. I am very happy to present to you the selected teams of Tour du Rwanda 2025, but to date, because as you will see in the next slide, we have selected 16 teams, but I'm sure you will like the selection. This year, we welcome an incredible lineup of teams from around the world. Each team brings their own unique flair, ambition, and spirit of competition. 16 teams have now been selected and confirmed with potential wildcard entries to be announced in early January. But so far, trust me, this is fantastic selection. We have Israel Premier Tech as UCI Pro teams. Israel is a very common, is a very regular team participating to Tour du Rwanda. But nonetheless, we also have Total Energies, a team that always responds positively to our invitation. In continental teams, we have Sudal Quickstep development team, Lotto Destiny. These two teams were here last year. It was their first time, but they couldn't just, go away. We have Bike Ed that has also been absent on the Tour du Rwanda for a while, but now they are back. And we have the UAE team Emirates Gen Z. This team, actually, the elite team is the team #1 in the world today. But trust me, the Devo team is almost equal. We have the development team, DSM Feminish. Last year, they were not able to make it, but I think that this time they are very happy to come and join us. Among this team, the UCI Continental, we have three teams from Rwanda. 3 teams. The first team, a new team, newly actually created, Team Amani. We have the most, I would say, with the most participation, we have Java Innovatech. But again, we also have Maystars. These 3 teams are continental teams, and believe me, on the continent, I think these are the only teams, UCI Continental team on the continent. Again, because Tour du Rwanda is a catalyst for cycling in the continent, on the continent, and also we are very proud to make Tour du Rwanda a playground for the teams that are actually getting ready for the World Championship. Remember, next year in the championship, we host as many as possible African teams will actually participate to the championship. But then to do so, we are proud actually to invite the majority, as much team that we could, to make sure that they have also a platform where they can exercise as well their talent and also gain experience. We have the Team Rwanda again. We have the team from Angola. We have South Africa, Eritrea, and Ethiopia. And last but not least, again in that effort to give chances to most African riders, the UCI have actually responded positively to our request to create a mixed team with, the maximum of African riders that unfortunately do not, evolve in pro team or in their national teams. But again, we hope that we might have a great news maybe by the month of January. If possible, we would be very happy to have a second team. But again, this is work in process. So these are the 16 teams selected, and we hope that between now and January, if we get new requests for very, very interesting teams, very relevant, we will announce them in January. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, our MD. Please stay with me on stage. We cannot do this without our sponsors, our partners, and we would love to appreciate them. But before I do that, President of Ferguasi, Samson, kindly join me again on stage. Let's encourage him. He's been really joining me a lot of times. Welcome one more time. So we have our partners that we would love to acknowledge, honor tonight, and I am going to call our partners to join us here. I will start with Monsieur Antoine Onfray, Excellence Ambassadeur de France. Est-ce qu'il est toujours parmi nous? Il est plus là. Y a-t-il quelqu'un qui représente l'ambassadeur? Joignez-vous à nous, s'il vous plaît.
Nous avons Florent Massa de l'ambassade de France.
Merci. Visit Rwanda, Mr. Francis Gatare. Welcome. We have Amstel, Martine Gatabazi Umtoni Wabo. Welcome. Do we have a representative? Amstel, join us so that we can appreciate you. We have MTN Momo. Welcome. Oh, okay. Let us show our appreciation. We are going to start with l'ambassade de France. Do we have our photographers ready? Yes. We appreciate you. Merci énormément. Nous vous apprécions. Can we give him a round of applause as we appreciate him? Merci énormément, Ambassade de France. Our next sponsor is Visit Rwanda. We appreciate No, stay with me. Stay stay with me. Yeah. So as the president of Ferguasi is here on stage and the managing director of Tour du Rwanda, they would love to welcome the Honorable Minister of Sports. Honorable Minister of Sports, join us on stage for your closing remarks.
Anyway, yeah. Distinguished guests, all protocol observed, partners, cycling enthusiasts, wakunzi wa magari, good evening. As we conclude the remarkable evening, marking the official presentation of the Tour du Rwanda 2025, I want to take a moment to celebrate what this event represents not only for our nation, but for the global cycling community. The Tour du Rwanda is far more than a race. It embodies the spirit of our people, our passion for cycling, and the pride we take in sharing Rwanda's story with the world. These year editions promise to be extraordinary. It will not only highlight the unparalleled talent of Rwandan cyclists, but also serve as a critical stepping stone on our path towards hosting the UCI Road World Championship here in Kigali next September. The 2025 Tour du Rwanda will be a showcase of our readiness to host the world, a stage to fine-tune our race circuits, enhance road safety, coordinate volunteers, event teams, and deliver world-class hospitality and services. All of these will be done against the breathtaking backdrop of Rwanda's stunning countryside. Let us seize this opportunity to create excitement and unity across all levels, from passionate fans cheering along the routes to our service providers and partners working tirelessly behind the scenes. Together we can make this year Tour du Rwanda a resounding success, set the perfect stage for the UCI Road World Championship. Equally important, we aim to reignite the nation's enthusiasm for cycling. Let us rely behind our local riders as they chase the dream of reclaiming the yellow jersey. Following in the footsteps of our legend, Ozemona, Areruya, Arumuriza, Niyonshuti, who all inspire our generation. As I close, I invite all of you to continue unwavering support, to embrace the energy and passion that define Rwanda's sporting spirit, and to help make the Tour du Rwanda an unforgettable milestone in our nation's sporting history. Together, let's pedal boldly towards the future, towards the UCI Road World Championship, and show the world that Rwanda is ready. Turashimira abagize uruhare mu gutegura iyi Tour du Rwanda, abagize uruhare mu gutegura Tour du Rwanda zabanjirije, abagize uruhare abatlete bagize uruhare mu kwitabira iza Tour du Rwanda, ariko twifuza yuko twongera tukabona abanyarwanda batwara iyi twita nk'aho ari made in Rwanda yacu. Ni Tour du Rwanda, ni made in Rwanda muri cycling. Murakoze, let's enjoy this exciting journey ahead.
As the Honorable Minister is still here, I would like to welcome again Areruya. Areruya, karibu na certificat yawe. Turashaka ko mufata ifoto na ministre. Tubashimira cyane kubw'ibyo mwagezeho. We would like you to take a picture with the minister and the MD of Tour du Rwanda and the president of the Cycling Federation. Kindly move a little bit here. Yeah, for the light. Thank you very much. I heard that now we have Rwanda in the house. Can we appreciate them before we move forward? Can we have someone representing Rwanda here on stage? Welcome. Thank you for being with us. We do appreciate you. Thank you for being with us on this journey. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Our partners, our sponsors, for actually supporting us, because the Tour du Rwanda would not be possible without your invaluable support of our sponsors and partners. Your contributions go beyond cycling. You're shaping a legacy. This is not the end of appreciation. We are still having two important partners to appreciate this evening. And I would like to call here Canal Plus to come and receive our appreciation.
Thank you so much, Canal Plus. Nous vous apprécions.
Thank you very much. Canal Plus, our official broadcaster of Tour du Rwanda, partner of Tour for over a decade now. Last but not least, I am pleased to call here on stage Rwanda Broadcasting Agency, RBA. Please come on stage.
We appreciate you, RBA. We cannot do it without you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, RBA. This evening, we are broadcasted live on RBA, and the whole world is following what is happening here today. I think we have come to almost to an end. I am pleased also to present some important event as well that happened on the side of the Tour du Rwanda. We have side events here called Tour du Rwanda Festival. And I would like to call the representative here on the stage and introduce him to the public. Thank you very much. So we will host Tour du Rwanda Festival with very important locations. We have Kigali at the grand final. We have also in Musanze, the home of breathtaking landscapes, and Rubavu. I'm sure this one, everyone is waiting for it. And then last but not least, Huye, the heart of Rwanda's vibrant culture. Tour du Rwanda Festival is about live music, where we have famous artists coming and performing during the event. And please note that, and please correct me if I'm wrong, entrance is free of charge. So very important and very interesting. It's open to everyone, to all people coming to Tour du Rwanda. You have also the opportunity, to end the day in class. A shared celebration with cyclists, fans from the country, from outside the country. It will be a time of festivity. And then moments to remember, a festival that captures the spirit of Rwanda, vibrant, resilient, and full of heart. So we welcome you all during the Tour du Rwanda Festival, and we hope you will also enjoy. We have partnered with the Tour du Rwanda Festival. This is the third year, and I'm sure this next year edition will be even bigger than the previous. Thank you very much. And please don't hesitate if you want to get more information. Thank you. So we have come to a close of this Tour du Rwanda presentation. I would like to thank you all again. We appreciate really taking time to come and be with us this evening. And we hope to see you next year in Tour du Rwanda, even more than the people are here today. But I hope you had a great evening.
Tariki 23 z'ukwezi kwa kabiri 2025 rero bizaba ari ibirori ama etape 8 mwamaze kuyakurikira kuva kuri prologue izasozwa muri Tour du Rwanda muri Stade Amahoro ibizaba bisa nk'ibyo tujya tubona mu masiganwa nka Paris-Roubaix ndetse nyuma yaho akurikiraho amasiganwa etape izava Rukomo ijya Kayonza kilometero 158 etape izava Kigali ijya Musanze kilometero 21 Musanze Rubavu 102 naho Rubavu Karongi 97 Rusizi Huye 143 maze bwa mbere mateka isiganwa rizaca mu muhanda mushya uhuza Nyanza ndetse na Bugesera bikazaba ari kuwa gatanu ku itariki bikazaba ari kuwa gatandatu ku itariki ya mbere z'ukwezi kwa gatatu ku cyumweru rero nibwo azasozwa Tour du Rwanda ahazakoreshwa inzira izakoreshwa ubwo azabasozwa ahakinwa shampiyona y'isi mu kwezi kwa 9 muri 2025 muri rusange nuko Tour du Rwanda imeze ubwo izindi gahunda rero zikazakurikira mu minsi iri imbere tujya tubagezaho amakipe abwiye ko amakipe 18 kugeza ubu ngubu niyo ahari kugeza ubu ngubu azitabira mu gihe cyo rero ahari azakina ariko andi makipe atandatu ntekereza ko amenshi yiganjemo amakipe tumenyereye muri World Tour ndetse na makipe tumenyereye muri za Tour de France yo akazamenyekana mu kwezi kwa mbere nuko rero ubwo igisigaye n'imyiteguro ku myiteguro rero abanyarwanda batangiye imyiteguro ikipe ya Java Innovatech yatangiye imyiteguro ndetse na Team Rwanda nayo ikaba yaratangiye mwiherero izakora umwiherero bazasibaho bazajya mu karuhuko k'iminsi 5 bagaruke nyuma yaho ibyo muri rusange nuko gahunda za Tour du Rwanda zimeze ndetse nshimira mwese turi kumwe hano Sport TV ndetse no